just kind of smashed that second game of Evolve. What did you guys think?
I thought that game was pretty damn sweet.
Yeah,
That's
I really
it.
liked it.
That's it. Summed up right there. It's pretty damn sweet.
What particularly is sweet about it, Rob?
I was playing support and I had like a little, I guess I like little nukes.
Yeah.
Thing, dropping the bomb.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, dropping the bomb. And so I got to do that a lot.
Yeah, I could see those all the time. So obviously, like
Because
all
I
of
was
the other
on the
classes,
ball.
you were on the ball.
I was on the ball.
I feel like I did really well. You did really well too.
Yeah,
You
I
were
played
there
the
at the end.
assault character, so that's my thing. So I
That's
think
your
that
thing.
worked well.
You're
Apparently,
assault.
we beat some YouTube guy called Vixstar. So
Yeah.
it was apparently important.
Yeah.
We
wrecked
did.
it.
We did. Well, it was close, right? So the way that we actually won that match was that there's like this little dog thing called Daisy that was like my companion, and it still lived while we were all dead. So we all got to spawn
At
again.
the very last
You didn't
second,
even know.
because if you die, you have a counter when the dropship comes back and kind of revives you.
Like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is a pretty
And-
good,
happened to me, like,
pretty good
3
break.
times.
We had the medic down to the last second, but then Daisy was still alive. The medic
Yeah.
died at like, I think it was like 2 seconds left for the dropship.
Yeah.
But apparently Daisy counts, and we all dropped back
Daisy
in.
counts.
Yeah, and Daisy, the
And-
little dog thing, can also revive you as well.
Yeah.
It was honestly, it was so intense. It was down to
I-
that like last minute where I was like panicking and yelling, and I was like, because I was like one of the last two left. And it's funny because in that room there are a whole bunch of other people there, a bunch of Germans. I could hear just like yelling at each other in the same room. Medic, 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 medic. Medic is down. Medic's down. Oh god, no, 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 no. It's such an action-packed game.
It's a good team game.
Really, really good team game.
Because finally someone gets to play the final boss. Like,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Who
The
wanna do
game
that?
feels like it's like a boss fight, but with a team. So it's like every boss fight in every game you've ever played where it's really, really hard and you have to have a strategy and you have to actually think about what you're doing, but you get to play it with
Everyone's
friends.
got this
and
special bit.
the boss is a coward usually. They're usually
They do
running
actually run away from you
like
a
a
lot,
coward.
which is not normal. Yeah, but I also thought that was really cool, the whole evasion
tracking it down,
thing.
because
tracking
you played a trapper, wasn't
Yes.
it? So you had your little Daisy run around and, you had
the
to
little
follow-
footprints. Could you
Yeah.
guys see those as well? Or
Yeah,
was that just me? You
yeah.
could
So
too.
you can see the
Okay.
footprints.
Yeah, so
And
there's
then-
like blue footprints across the map to tell you where it's gone, and if it's scared some birds, it'll say monster has scared birds or something like that. But I also came across it once when it was like in a cocoon, which is when it's trying to level up. So when the monster levels up, it's like has its no shield at that
Yeah.
point. So if you can find it then, which gives you more incentive to actually track it, then you do heaps of damage, which I thought was sweet.
And you can mark it, like you don't have to rely on the dog. If you see it in
Yeah.
the distance, you can drop in the
Yeah. So there was
thumbstick.
like a lot of us yelling at each other, being like, "Where is it? Where is it? Can you see it?" And then as soon as someone finds it, you like press in one of the thumbsticks, and it automatically marks where it is.
And it's
like
good
a ping.
because you can mark, like if you keep mashing the mark, it'll mark little yellow circles,
Yeah.
which can be like annoying. But if you get the monster, if you mark the monster, it will be red. So you know, like
Exactly where
don't
it
go to
is.
the yellow ones. Some
to the
idiot
red one.
marked the wrong thing.
Yeah.
It's like, start shooting the tree.
Yeah.
Go to the red one.
Did one of you get to play as the medic?
I did briefly.
What was
but
that like?
I want to have
He
an excuse
confessed to me
here.
that he actually failed.
Yeah,
Oh.
I failed the team because I didn't bother inverting the controller to
Yeah,
my
that's why my back
playstyle.
sore from carrying you.
Yeah, no. But when I was support, I picked it up. So you know what? Screw you. That's what happened.
Well, thanks, Rob. That's
Teamwork.
great. Any final thoughts on Evolve, you guys?
I wouldn't mind giving it another shot.
I'd love to give it a million more shots.
So I want
Million
to see
shots.
where, like, how grand it is in the scale of things. Is it just that? What we just did?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say there are more maps
I would hope
and
so.
more
I
enemies.
think that would be good.
Yeah.
Though we did play
China's
against
a-
two. One of them had like a weird range thing that like was like a orb circle that blew you up.
Yeah,
And
there's
another one that like
also
shot you back.
Different types of monsters.
Yeah.
So you have to have different types of strategies.
Yeah, we
which
had
would
a
be
Goliath and a Kraken was what we fought against, I'm pretty sure. And both of them had different abilities, and especially playing for the first time, you wouldn't know what abilities they are.
Yeah.
The second one was
I was like,
crazy.
stop doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But not crazy enough to beat us because we are the
We
best.
still won.
We're the best.